Tessa with hipover50.com. Thanks for watching. So on Hip Over 50, I talk about mindset, travel, and moving abroad because that's my life now. I have moved to England permanently. For a while there, I was going back and forth between the US and England, but the pandemic kind of put a stop to that. So I am here full time, and I have lots of time to decide, is this really what I want? And the answer is yes, because the lifestyle here suits me. I did another video about the differences between some of the major differences that I see between American and UK way of doing things. And, I got a lot of comment because I think people get they get very kind of ticked off if they think you're criticizing them, but there is no criticism. I mean, each place has its pros and cons. What you love about America, I may hate, and vice versa. Or what I love about UK, somebody else may not appreciate. So we're all individual and we're all just looking for the place that we feel really comfortable and that we can call home. And for me, that is the UK. Sure, I'm still an American girl. I still got the accent apparently, but I feel more at home here in the UK. And that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today is how do you find that place that you can feel at home in for the rest of your life? So I did another video about your perfect day. It's basically how to make any decision. And that really applies here too, is if you can envision what you're doing when you're having, the best day of your life, or what you would be doing if you could plan the best day of your life, where are you? What are you doing? For me, I think the thing that I love, and I was thinking about this yesterday as I was driving home from the supermarket, I thought, the thing I really love the most about living here is the physical aspect of it. It is so beautiful. I mean, I think England is the most beautiful place in the world. The countryside, the rivers, the ocean, the seaside, the coastline, the architecture. Are you kidding me? It's like, it feels like I'm in a fairy tale. I have to kind of pinch myself to say, yeah, I'm really here because it's so beautiful. It's just so pretty and so rich with history and culture. And there's never, I mean, you could go somewhere different every day of your life and you'd never run out of places to go. That is, for me, the thing that I love the most about it. Do I like the people? Of course I do. Do I have family here? Yes. All of that plays into it. But I think if it didn't have that physical side of it, for me, it wouldn't mean quite the same because I'm really a visual person. So being out in beautiful nature and having, even on a rainy or cloudy day, it's still beautiful out there. That is important to me. So what is important to you? What are you doing when you're spending your perfect day? And where would you be doing it? I mean, I think that is what you have to ask yourself because you've got X number of years left, right? I mean, let's face it, the clock is ticking a little bit. And I think it's important to not just sort of sleepwalk to the, to the end of the line. Is to really consciously say, hey, I'm going to make this time count. I'm going to do the best I can with the time I have. And I'm not saying we're all going to kick the bucket tomorrow. Of course not. We've got lots and lots of good years left. But I think it's still important to focus in on what you really want to do with those years and how and where do you want to spend that time. So ask yourself, where are you when you're happiest? What are you doing? And really focus in on how you feel while you're doing those things. I mean, when I'm out in nature, I just feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like being in church for me. It's just like, it's such a wonderful feeling. I can't ever get enough of it. So where are you when you feel that way? And how can you bring more of that into your life? Because if you find those feelings come easily and naturally when you're in another country, maybe you're in another state, maybe you're in another town, wherever it is, listen to those feelings and really ask yourself, how can I keep that feeling going? How can I support myself by being where I can feel this great all the time? For me, it was living in England. I mean, and of course, Scotland and Wales and Ireland, they're all beautiful too. I just happen to live in England, and I think it is the most beautiful place in the world. And I really love the fact that I can just go for a walk. I can go down to the coast. I mean, I can go to a village and just go, wow, it's just so beautiful. I know I keep saying that, but I'm still not over it. I just think it's wonderful. And it inspires me. So ask yourself, where are you inspired? How do you feel when you're there? And what are the next steps that you're going to take to make it come closer? I hope that helps, gives you a little bit of inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.